welcome to another vlog. Okay, so lately, this month, I read so much, but I am really struggling reading physically. And I need to, this month, this is the plan to finish this series, and it's really difficult when I'm not feeling like reading, but then, I am definitely going to try and finish it off. So I think the plan for today is to try and finish off A Court of Thorns and Roses, because, it's 200 pages, it's a reread, and I don't know, overall, I'm really loving this, but I definitely know now that I think this is my favorite one of those, like the books that I have read. I have read 2 of them, and this one is the favorite of those 2. So I think I'm just going to finish off this book. It's 200 pages, so I should totally be able to do that. The clock is 12:42, so it's almost 1. I hope to be able to finish this off within like 2-3 hours, because it's not that difficult to read. I read like the Throne of Glass books like that. Like 3 hours I had read 200 pages. So I should be able to do that with this as well. Now, one thing that is the reason why it takes a little longer is that I need to take out the tabs, underline, and then put the tabs back in. And then if there's anything else, then I underline that as well. But it's not a problem. I think I have to do that with this as well. But this doesn't have that many tabs. I will probably get a lot more tabs in this afterwards, like the one that I'm reading, the time that I'm reading it now. But I definitely think that is the plan, to finish this one off. And just because to finish this series within the 21 days that are left, I need to read out like 115 pages every day. And if I finish off this, I just hope that I will be able to get some more want to read, when I have finished off a book again. And I also have so much other books that I really should read, and physically read. So one thing that I have listened to for quite a while now, I've been listening for 1.5 hours, is Of Silver and Stream, which is the 5th and last book in this series from McMaster, and that is London Steampunk. It shouldn't take that long to finish that off today, maybe as well. I don't really know. I think I just need to start reading to get done. I have to say, the number one thing about me reading this much is that it's really difficult to have any length on my vlogs. But I am anticipating a package today, and I am kind of hoping that it will soon come, just so I can pick it up. That's a few books. So yeah, now I'm going to get out from this creaky chair. As you can hear, it's annoying. I can't wait to get another chair, and then get back into reading, and then also watching some YouTube. I'm trying to get done with all the books that with all the videos that I have had on my watch later list, because that is so many, and I just want to catch up and then be able to start over and just not have that many YouTube videos to watch, because that is one thing that is limiting my TV show watching time, because I feel like I need to watch my YouTube videos that I have saved first, and then yeah. So let's just not procrastinate anymore and start reading. Okay, so I am 274 pages in, and in the first 100 pages, when we meet Nesta, I don't like her. I don't remember how I like her in the next book, but at this point, I no longer dislike her. She's not my favorite character. Definitely not, but it's definitely, I don't hate her just because she probably has you know, there is a reason why she has this, why she has been, you know, the way she is. And in this last part, she wants to help Farah. And yeah, I don't remember how she is in the next 2 books, but I can't wait to see. But I don't feel like I particularly ever really disliked Nesta. Now I am not a person who kind of dislikes a lot of people. But yeah, I am going back to reading. I am getting closer to finishing this, and yeah, so far I'm still really enjoying it. We have a little bit over 100 pages left, so yeah, I don't think it's going to be a problem to finish it off within. It's 1:30, 39, so I have like read for almost like 30 minutes, a little bit over. I read for like 30-40 minutes, and we are having great progress. So yeah, I think the plan is just to continue on. I will get to page like 300, and then I might take a small break before I continue on with the next 100 and so pages. And then we will be done with this. I am going to try and finish off this today and just push through this kind of me not wanting to read. I just want to I want to game, but I have said to myself, you need to read and not game the whole day. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's just get back into reading. Okay, so it's been a few hours. It's 3:13 and I have finished A Court of Thorns and Roses, and obviously 5 stars. I really love this book, and I definitely feel like now that I am more sucked into this story, then I can definitely maybe read a little bit more. So that's going to be fun to read the next one. Another book that I have also finished, just because I didn't have that much left of it when I updated the vlog, because then it was like, what, almost 1. I finished off Silk and Steam, and I'm gonna give this 3 stars, the same as the other ones, just because it's interesting, but it's not like a favorite thing. So yeah, that's kind of where we are at. And then yeah, I kind of don't have anything else to update on as of right now. So for the rest of the day, I don't think I'm going to read anything more, because I'm not in the biggest reading mood. But obviously this one is always fun to read these books. So I'm going to continue on watching some YouTube videos, and then let's just see what else I am going to get up to today. So yeah, that's kind of it for now. So yeah. So I have actually gotten halfway through Apollyon, which is I think it's the 4th book in the Covenant series. And so far, I feel like I'm a little bit more interested in this story now than I was. Not by, let's call it, not by much, but definitely a little bit more than I was in the other books. I'm starting to pick up the whole series. So yeah, I got around halfway through. I have maybe like, I have listened to 1.5 hours and I have 1:45 left. So almost halfway through. But yeah, overall, this story, it's fine. It's just, I'm interested enough to see where it, leads. It's not a new favorite. It's not a series that I am going to own, And I really have to see how I am liking, once I finish this book, if I continue on. Just because, I am that person who tries to finish off series and it's one book left and ow. So the plan is to at least do it next month, but I might do it, before, if that's something that I feel like doing. So, yeah. So tomorrow I might pick up the package that I received today, or I might do it on Friday. I don't really know. Haven't decided. However, I think the next audiobook after Apollyon will be Darth Plagueis, which is my Star Wars book. So this is something that takes a long time to finish, just because, I have so many to finish off. These are, I don't really know what they are called, but they are not like, yeah, I mean, I have just started somewhere in this journey, because there are a lot of books, and so that's, yeah. So I think I might continue on with Sentinel, just because I don't have that many audiobooks left. I have Bound by Honor. That might be, I think I said that was my next audiobook and I didn't get to it. But okay, so Apollyon will be done tomorrow. And then Darth Plagueis most likely on Friday. And then Bound by Honor, I might listen to it after that. So next week I am planning on doing some cowboy romances. So most likely I will do updates. I will be reading 5. It might be a little bit more than 5 days, but I am going to read 5 cowboy romances, and then I don't know, but I think I am just going to get them into one video where I can talk about all of them. So I think that will be easier to do, just so I can make like a cowboy romance video. And then I have like 2 audiobooks and 3 physical books, so yeah. But that also means that I really need to push to try and finish off a little bit more of ACOTAR. I'm starting ACOMAF, but yeah, and also Things We Left Behind. I really want to do. I have so much that I really want to read, and it's really difficult to get to it, and it sucks, to be honest, how little I just feel sometimes that I am able to read. That, yeah, it sucks. But also, I have to say things is going better than expected. I read 8 out of 16 books. I have like 8 left, which is overall really good. I don't know if I will be able to finish these off, but I am really hoping that I will be able to finish at least some of them. So, I mean, we have 20 days left, so I should be able to read some more. And yeah, so I think that for this week I'm going to focus on trying to finish, like, read as much in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series books as I can. Then the week after that, like, next week, I think I will try and finish, at least start some of the cowboy romances that I am going to read. And then after that I will see how many books I have left, you know, and then start getting to some of those. And yeah, I don't have that many audiobooks left. I have 2 and then some more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. But you know, audiobooks are something that I listen to. I have to say, like, I try and listen to that every day. But yeah, now I'm going to go to bed. So I hope you liked this vlog, and I will see you next time for another video, which is tomorrow. I'm not used to this, but yeah.